I'm going to show what I found in there that I was doing wrong. I was taking this whole head off and winding the stuff because I figured in the past 30 years there really couldn't have been that much of a development in this technology, and I was wrong. So here's what you actually do on this BlackMax model, and I'm told this is pretty much the standard now. And you know, I haven't been doing weed eating in a long time, but as you can see from what I've done, I've been weed whacking, strimming quite a bit since we've been up here in Michigan this summer. So I have 16 feet of string here, and what you're supposed to do is line up. There's a line here that goes to the arrows that shows that this chamber here is straight, and you're merely supposed to slide the cord through and out the other side. And of course, it's being a butt pain. Not cooperating. Come on, come on, come on. I really wanted to just do this quickly. Let's try to go from the top to the bottom, rather. So I am trying to slip this through here, this little passage. Hey, Macy Grace. You know what? Maybe I just need to check and make sure I've got all this stuff off. We did quite a bit up the road yesterday. Yeah, it's off. Okay. So I've taken the head off. I'm going to line it back up so that the string portions line up with the holes on both sides. So step one, I've got that. Maybe step one was actually getting the string cut, but I've got it back in place. And I suppose while it's off, nothing's going to hurt trying to get that string through there at this point. So come on, string, behave. You're on TV. Oh, to my friend Felix Imler in Austria. Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Felix is great at doing that. Makes you feel real all warm inside when he does too. I hope it gives you some equal measure.
Hello, YouTube.
Felix is a really cool guy, and I love watching his videos because everything he does is with a Swiss Army knife. And so he makes all kinds of incredible little things, bushcrafting things, with his Swiss Army knife, and really kind of makes a very valid argument that it's a it really can be one of your ultimate go-to tools out here in the woods. So now I try to line up this, and that's been okay. There it goes. Okay, so I have it strung. Boom. I'm gonna put it back on the head. Okay, I did not know how to do this. I couldn't find the manual, and I did look on YouTube, and there's this wonderful man, and when I'm in post, I will find out who he is and say thank you. But to the man who did this and taught me how to do this, thank you very much, because you saved me a heck of a lot of frustration and time. And now I can't get the blooming thing on the wheel. Okay, snapped in place. The little bob head is in place, and I'm going to turn the unit over onto its side again. Now, what I want to do here is I have the 16 feet of string to pull, and what I want to do is I want to get to this end and this end here. And I am so thankful I have my workbench. And so you pull the pieces at the end here, you get them taut, and you keep the string taut, and you keep the string taut. And then you kind of pull so that you're pretty much sure you've got the middle part of the string here, so you've got equidistant amounts on each side. Now what you're going to do is try, I probably, if I had a vise, I would have it in there right now, and I guess I could do that, but I'm not. It sure would make it a lot easier. Maybe put one of the wood vices and then get the two up and downs, or two of the up and downs, maybe the third one as well, and just hold the body in place. But you can see on here it says load clockwise. And so what you do is, now that I've got the wire, the string turned, you just start rotating this thing so it's sucking the string through. And it's a good idea just to have your left hand or right hand, depending on which primary you have. But I think this is really, well, I guess you could flip it over and it still work. But so you wind the cord on here, and so it's clicking and it's sucking in the string. And you probably, it is easier to do this with gloves on. These little threads in the plastic will give your hand, fingers, thumb and index finger a go for the money if you just try to do it barehanded. I did that the other day, last week, whenever it was. I guess it was Sunday week ago was the last time I had to do this. And as you may have seen by now, I have probably got about a third of the road out to the road trimmed, and so I'm really happy about that. So I'm down to this much is already loaded, and I'm just gonna keep going. And you want to hear that bump with the bumper thing, so that it's, you know, it's not gonna come undone. And and then you really want these to be, you know, shorter than they're going to get clipped here if it gets too long, and you don't want that. So that's how you do. That's how modern technology has made it so much easier to load the string onto the head of probably most weed eaters in the world. I can't imagine BlackMax is the leader in the development of strimmer heads or weed whacker heads or weed eater heads, or gosh, they probably have another name even, but that's how you do it. Anyway, I want to invite you to check out donaldjclaxton.com. There's some great stuff we've been loading for merchandise. I've got some blog posts there. You can go to YouTube and here on TikTok and see the videos I'm posting. I'm working on some new projects for August, and I really want your help and support. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, and keep giving us those likes. It really helps. Bye.